dun 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 dun. Hello everybody, welcome one and all to the best show on Twitch, where all your nom dreams will come true. And you could be like, Neeko, is this just a regular cooking stream? No, it is the cooking stream. It is episode 1 of Noms with Neeko. Can we get some pog champs in the chat? Some pog champs. Some bots in the chat. Some Neeko emotes if you have them, per se. Yes, it is indeed an iconic event. It is indeed. I went Martha Stewart on this whole place. Listen, chat, we're gonna work on this lighting a bit, all right? But I went all Martha Stewart. Do you see? Look at all these. Look at all these pots, these bowls. We're professional now. We went the lengths of Gordon Ramsay and Martha Stewart. We also have our lovely producer, Jamifer. He is with us here today. Jamifer, can you say a poggers in the chat? A poggers. Poggers? Yes, our other producer. What is it? What's going on? Oh, yes, that's not very aesthetic. Let's take that out of the way. Yes, we have a producer now. We have producer James, and then we have our other producer, Nicholas, but you know he's always here. Today we're gonna be doing some very delicious food. Like I said, we're all pro now. James, do you want to show them the second camera? I'm gonna be cooking. I'm gonna be cutting stuff here, and bada bing, bada boom. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna rotate that camera real quick. Hold on, James. Let me rotate that for you. Does that seem right? No, it doesn't. Another one? I think it's the other way around. Hold on. Yeah, I think we just keep it like this. All right. So we fixed the board. So when I'm cutting, you guys will see. And we have all new pots, pans, measuring cups. But you guys might be wondering, for episode 1 of Neeko Lol Noms, what are we gonna be doing? What is gonna be going on? Oh shit! One last thing. Alert box. I forgot the alert box, the most important thing of all. Can someone subscribe? There we go. Let's fucking go. Look at that cute little berry. Listen, chat, it's the first of many episodes of Noms with Neeko Lol, so I'm sorry that there is a few details. You know, there's always those finishing touches that we just happen to miss. I have my wireless headset, so I'll be able to hear you guys. Thank you so much for subscribing, Chrisman4. I have my wireless headphones, so I will be able to hear you guys. Gotta make sure, gotta put, there, I should be able to hear you guys. I think I accidentally turned them off, whoopsies. Okay, there we go. Nicholas, thank you so much for gifting a sub. All right, guys. So for Noms with Neeko Lol, you guys might be wondering, Neeko, what are we gonna be cooking today? if you guys would kindly put !menu in the chat, the menu will pop up and it will show you the links on how to make it, and you can follow along with the recipe while I'm cooking it. So make sure to follow along. Let me know if I missed something. I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the bits, Hyper Dragon, for the 100 bits. Very kind. Thank you so much. What do you call a broken toilet? Frustrating. Listen, is the stream complete without a dad joke? No. I could do without it though. I'm gonna cook overcooked steak again. Well, if you're a real Neeko Lol fan, you would know that I already took a professional cooking class with the professional steak cooker of YouTube, Guga, and he taught me how to cook a steak. So, thank you so much, Nicholas, for gifting a sub. I very much appreciate it. All right, guys. For the first episode of Neeko Lol, I just want to present to you Appy the apron. Appy the apron. I'm gonna put her on. Nicholas, do you mind tying my apron on me, please? I'm trying to follow all the safety protocol for being a professional cook, if you don't mind. Nicholas! Producer number 2, can you please help me? I'm actually sweating, guys. I'm actually kind of nervous. It's, you know, not just every day you have a Twitch show. Just the neck. Just the neck. A little lower. A little lower. Like that, yeah. Okay. All right, guys. I got my apron on. I haven't put on an apron a single cooking show, so this is interesting. We have the apron out here. Can we rate the apron? Can we run a poll? What do you guys think of the apron? Let's run a poll. Let's run a poll. Sins, thank you so much for gifting 5 gifted subs. Let's go. Thank you, thank you. I very much appreciate it. Tying an apron is no joke, guys. It is no joke. Gotta make sure it's comfy. All right, guys. I'm already ready. Gonna put up my sleeves. All right. Can we get the cutting board cam? Let's go. Thank you so much, Nicholas, for gifting 10 gifted subs. I appreciate you. I love you. Thank you so much. You know who I feel like? We could cut the board cam. Cut the board cam. Whatchamacallit? You know who I feel like right now? I feel like the guy from the Shazam commercials, the ShamWow commercials. Like, ladies and gentlemen, today we're gonna be. Thank you so much, Sins, for the 5 gifted. You know, that's how I feel like right now. But anyways, guys, if you guys look at the menu, we're gonna start off by cooking and preparing our steak. So we're gonna start cooking our steak, but we have to prepare it first. We have some thyme right here. We're gonna be using some thyme. Our steaks that I let rest to room temperature for about an hour, I think. And then we have some butcher's twine. We're gonna be using that in just 1 second. Is there anything else we need to put? Oh yeah, salt and pepper. Yes, indubitably, the salt and the pepper. Oh, they're right here. Salt, pepper, and garlic. I have my assortment of spices here now, so I'm not fake, guys. I have all the spices. Garlic. Where the heck is the garlic? Garlic bread. Okay, here it is. The garlic. The garlic's right here. Okay. First and foremost, guys, we need to wash our hands. Wash your hands. Natural what? Natural what? Not fake. All the spices. Very poggers. You guys gotta wash your hands. I know some of you guys are cooking with your nasty ass stinky hands that you just went to the bathroom with. You gotta wash your hands, all right? Super Gamer Guy 86, thank you so much for subscribing. Nick Greedy, thank you so much once again for the gifted sub. You gotta wash, all right? Wash in between the fingies, above your palm, on your wrists, you know? I gotta give them the proper protocol, James. I got the proper protocol. You guys know that I burn a lot of things in the kitchen. There's been multiple times where oil has been popping everywhere. Or I think the other day I accidentally set a paper towel on fire. Anyways, we have a fire blanket right here. So we have all the proper safety protocol, all right? We have a fire extinguisher right there. You know, just in case. Just in case. We're just trying to put safety first, all right, chat? Can you guys repeat after me, all right? Repeat after me. Safety first, all right? Gotta be safe. Not gonna lie, you're a terrible cook, but it's great entertainment. Listen, buddy. No one told you to come in here and spread facts like that, okay? No one. All right, James. Can we get the cutting board cam? The cutting board cam. I'm doing this in the wrong order. I completely forgot. Okay, sorry, my bad. All right, so first, we're gonna be making the garlic, did Nick say something? Huh?
Show us the meat.
The meat? Okay, wait, hold on. I have to let this rest because then it won't melt. It needs to soften. First, we need to put the butter right here in a bowl so it softens, so it's easy to work with later. Okay, for our garlic butter for our steak. Thank you so much, Wax, for the gifted sub. Hello. My kitchen is beautiful. Thank you. It's a rental. I told James to get a very expensive butter. And this tastes very expensive. Okay, so we're gonna let this bad boy soften. But in the meantime, we're gonna let the steaks rest a little bit more. Nicholas, thank you so much for gifting a sub. I appreciate it. Thank you. So, contrary to popular belief, apparently you're not supposed to wash your meat. I've been washing my meat my whole life. I don't know if it's specifically a Mexican thing, but I've been washing my meat my whole entire life. So the fact that you guys told me that you're not supposed to wash your meat has very much baffled me. So this is where we have our meat right here. So we're gonna make 3 filet mignons. 3 filet mignons. 3 of them to be exact. Always wash your meat. What the hell is wrong with people? Listen, apparently you're not supposed to wash your meat. That's what I thought too, buddy. That's what I thought too. I thought you were supposed to wash your meat. I washed my meat my whole life. But apparently you're not supposed to, which up until this day it still baffles me, but you know what? Make sure to wash your hands every time you touch the meat because you don't want those germs to be getting anywhere and possibly make you sick from uncooked meats. So make sure to give your hands a rinse in between touching things. We're gonna get some butcher's twine. So we're gonna get some butcher's twine, which is yarn that is used specifically to cook meat. It's made specifically to cook meat. You can ask your butcher shop for this. And, but yeah, you could ask your butcher shop for this, but if you go to any meat places, they should have it. So I'm gonna cut about like 12 inches of yarn, which is about, you know what? I'm gonna cut like a long yarn piece. As a teenager, I used to rinse chicken, but your mom whacked you in the head for it. Why? I just don't understand the whole thing of like you can't. Okay, so we're gonna make sure that this fillet is properly like strapped in here. You want to make sure it's like a very nice circle. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never put yarn around meats before, so I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never put yarn around meats before. I'm gonna be quite honest with you. Thank you, Jose Chavez, for the bits. Thank you so much, Naruto, for subscribing with your Prime. I very much appreciate it. All right. Thank you so much, Nicholas, for the gift of subs. All right, so we yarned our first meat, okay? We're gonna yarn the other meat. Yeah, with washing chicken, there's a whole issue with salmonella, you know? So I understand why you might want to wash your meat with chicken. I mean, you might not want to wash your meat with chicken, but thank you guys for the thank you so much, guys, for the whatchamacallit gifted subs and bits. I very much appreciate it. Thank you. Yes, I know, you guys. I know that you're not supposed to wash meat, but at least in Mexican culture, I've always seen meat be washed. It's like a cultural difference kind of thing. But as growing up, I've always watched meat be washed. I've never seen meat not be washed. So, like I said, it's a cultural thing. I've never gotten sick from washing my meat. But by USDA protocol, I think you're supposed to not wash your meat. Nicholas gifting the bits. Jesus Christ, sir. Okay. Let's yarn this baby up. You gotta tie it like a shoelace. Tie it like a shoelace. Did someone say bits? Someone definitely did say bits. Yeah, I heard that. All right, so we have our meat yarn. You want to cut off the excess. I'm gonna cut off the excess yarn here. And then we're gonna let the meat rest for room temperature because it's still a little cold right now. You wanna let it rest at room temperature for a bit while we make the garlic butter. And then I'm gonna throw away the rest of this yarn. Hello.
Apien donated 1,000 bits. You missed it.
Who?
Apien.
He donated 1,000 bits?
You missed it.
Apien, I'm sorry. Thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. I was so focused on the meat, you know? Thank you so much, Apien, for the 1,000 biddies. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Apien always with the big boy donos. All right, guys, we're gonna let the meat rest there. We're gonna wash my hands once again. What's the reason for the yarn? It just holds holds the meat together while it's cooking. It holds a nice shape while it's being doused in the butter and the thyme. So it cooks almost in a perfect circle. Does that make sense? Okay. What are we doing next? All right, so the butter, my friend, the butter. We're going to be kind of messing around with this butter for a second. I'm gonna use this whisk to like kind of mash the butter. I'm gonna also put it probably in some warm water because it's still a little bit not soft enough. I'm not melting it, I'm just trying to soften it. So I'm gonna put really hot water in this bowl right here. Because we brought that butter in like a couple hours ago, and for some reason it's still not room temperature in some way. I'm not trying to melt it, I'm just trying to soften the butter. So we just put a little bit of warm water down there. And, oops, that's too much water apparently. So let me, okay, let's see, maybe this is good enough. No, I don't want water to get in my butter. Hold on. Is that good enough? I think that's... No, that's still too much water. God damn it. I got water in my butter! Jesus Christ. Okay, hold on, chat. Hold on. Okay, I just put a little bit of water. I'm just trying to soften the butter, okay? Okay, there we go. That should be enough to soften it. Ugh. Trying to mash it down enough so I could use a spoon. We're gonna make our very own garlic butter for the steaks. So we're trying to make our own garlic butter. I don't know if you guys have seen Chef Ramsay make his own garlic butter. So that's what we're gonna do. Maybe this bowl was too small. Are you guys laughing at me? Ice, you're so sweet! Thank you! Can I guide you a little? No. This is supposed to be a train wreck. Just kidding. You guys are more than welcome to put tips in the chat. Will I follow them? Maybe. I can't guarantee anything. There we go. There we go. It's softening up. Let's fucking go. It's softening up. Let's go. Let's go. Gotta make sure it's nice and soft. Yeah, you could give your nice tips in the chat, like you put some good tips, because sometimes you guys have taken me out of like a hard place when I'm cooking. I'm like, how do you do this? So trust me, your help has been very helpful, but not to the point where it's like backseating, because then it becomes no fun for anyone, right? You guys kind of want to see me fuck up if you really think about it. This is realistic cooking. I'm gonna be honest, this is realistic cooking. I know when you watch Martha Stewart, it's all perfect and shit. I mean, and stuff. Sorry, Twitch. Am I even allowed to cuss? I'm sure I'm allowed to cuss. I know when you see Martha Stewart, it's all perfect and stuff, but it's not like that around these parts. Oh no. This is very expensive butter, apparently. That's good, I'm not gonna lie. All right, chat. Let's wash. You guys might be wondering, Neeko, what are all these parts over here? Well, we're going to wash some parsley. So right here we have some parsley. We're just gonna grab a bunch, like a little bushel. Is that what you call it? A little bushel? A little bushel of parsley. A little bushel full. And then we're also gonna get one shallot. All right? So we got our parsley. Put that off to the side. We're not gonna need that anymore. We got our shallots. And I'm gonna wash this parsley real quick. Wash your parsley. All right, wash our parsley. I'm gonna wash my shallot. You guys believe this is the first time I've ever cut a shallot? I actually didn't know what the heck a shallot was until today. So, I did wash the cutting board. Very funny, buddy. Very, very funny. You're hilarious, one might say. So, I'm gonna use my knife from the Cuisinart collection, all right? So Cuisinart, if you want to sponsor me, you already know where you already know where I be, all right? You already know where I am. So if you want to sponsor me, listen, I'm right here. I'm waiting and I'm ready. I think this is a good knife. All right. Get the yucky parts out of the way, all right? Get the yucky parts out of the way. Gotta get all those out of the way. Gordon Ramsay wouldn't approve of that. Cut the tips off, so I'm gonna be left with that. Go cut the tips off. Cut the tips off. You guys see? Cut the tips off, like that. Okay, we run a poll, James. Cosplay cooking stream? Question mark. Yes? No. Cosplay cooking stream. I want to see the hype in the chat. I want to know, what do you think of that idea? Cosplay cooking stream. What's cosplay? You're so innocent. You don't know what cosplay is. That's good, that's good. Stay that way, because once you enter the cosplay world, you just can't get out of it, you know? Boy, would I like some ice cream. Put a damn, oh my god, I forgot to do that. You're so right. I forgot to do that. Listen guys, if you want an easier time cutting on your cutting board, just put a towel under your cutting board. You should have an easier time with that. It provides some stability. Darth Owl, thank you so much for subscribing, lad. I very much appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're enjoying yourself. And I hope you enjoy your time on Noms with Neeko Low. Noms with Neeko Low. Hey, who rated? Wait, who rated? Hey, yo, who rated? Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Can we get a whoop whoop? Can we get a whoop whoop in the chat? A whoop whoop. Let's fucking go. All right. So you see all of those excess right here, all this excess? We're going to throw that away. We're going to throw that away. James, do you know what my bowls are? My bowls. The big one. Huh. My bowls. Where are all my bowls? Nicholas, do you know where I put my bowls? I had like a bunch of them. Like I had like 100 of them. Oh, maybe they're under here. Maybe Nick put them under here. Where are my bowls? 1 second, chat. 1 second. I'm trying to find my bowls. I had a bunch of bowls around here.
Hello?
No, not these tiny ones. No, not these ones. They were glass bowls. Oh, these are it. My bad. They're in use. I wasn't aware. My bad. Sorry, guys. Sometimes I forget that I'm using the thing I'm looking for. So it's kind of like when you're like, "Where's my phone?" and it's like in your hand. All right, guys. So you want to make sure that you cut finely right on the parsley. Be careful with the fingies. I almost chopped my fingy off earlier, a second ago. So make sure you cut finely but carefully. Ooh, this is pretty fine. Wow, Cuisinart's knives are really good. Cuisinart should sponsor me. I have the Cuisinart entire knife set and their baking mixer. They should totally sponsor me. Okay, I have to pay attention while I'm cutting my vegetables, guys. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough messing around. James, would you please play another playlist? I think the music has stopped.
My name is Bree, and I found my place.
Wow, I'm cutting this parsley real easily with these Cuisinart knives. That's so true, chat. That is so true. Wow. Wowzers. Okay. Now we're gonna cut our shallot. So a shallot is kind of like a baby onion, I believe. Yeah, I believe the shallot's like a baby onion, I think. I've never had a baby onion before. Wait, let me move a little bit more this way so you guys can see my face. Because we all know I'm the star of the show. That's all I gotta say. What am I making? If you put exclamation mark menu, my dear, or my good sir, you will be able to see what is on today's menu. Yes, indubitably. Oh, yes, what are you making? If you look to your left, you will see the menu command. Yes. Indubitably. My good sir. Milady. Okay, guys. We have cut the shallot. Okay, and then we're gonna cut it finely. So we're gonna wanna do like... This music's pretty good, James. Good pick. Good pick. Shallots are like the chives of onions, I think. Oh wait, chives are onions, my bad. Lol. Chill, chat, chill. I knew that. I knew it. Nicholas, thank you so much for gifting Hannah. Gift this up to my stream. I very much appreciate it. Welcome to the stream, my lady. I hope you enjoy your time here at Noms with Neeko. Where Neeko lol. makes you dinner every Sunday night. All right. Oh my God, the odor, Jesus Christ. These shallots are making my eyes cry. Holy smokes. Make sure to wear goggles if you want to be safe. Best cooking show ever, no cap. Listen, we don't want no Martha Stewart cooking show, okay, where everything goes perfectly fine. All right, we want chaos. We want chaos. We want the anxiety of you watching me cut this shallot so closely to my fingers. Boy, oh boy, am I cutting this shallot really easily with these Cuisinart knives. Boy, oh boy. And I said, boy, oh boy. These Cuisinart knives are really be out here cutting finely. All right. I'm almost sure while this cooking show is going on, not today's cooking show, but in the course that I do this cooking show, I'm going to have to use that fire extinguisher at least once. At least once. We want chaos. We want to shamelessly plug Cuisinart so they sponsor me. Oh God, it's making me cry. What is going on? What the heck is it? Ah! Oh! Oh, holy shit. These freaking shallots. Oh my God. Okay. I've never had an onion make me cry before. I've had my mom make me cry. I've had my dad make me cry. I've had, you know, boyfriends make me cry. I've had elementary school bullies make me cry. I even had the lady at the cash register at Rite Aid make me cry. But that's a story for another time, child. That's a story for another time. But I have not had a shallot make me cry. No. Cuisinart never makes me cry. Cuisinart makes me happy. Especially if they sponsor me. Not gonna lie, this copyright-free music is really like, it kind of slaps, not gonna lie. I feel very passionate. Nicholas, thank you so much for gifting Grumpy Girl. Gift us up to my stream. Welcome, Grumpy Girl. All right, guys, we're almost done. We're almost done with these shallots. Onions release sulfur? Since when do onions release sulfur? Hello? Since when do onions release sulfur? I just want to have a talk with God about why the hell did he create onions and why do they make sulfur? Okay, we got our shallots, we got our parsley, all right? Let's clean our cutting board real quick. We gotta maintain the space clean. Listen, we're trying to make this show better than Gordon Ramsay and Martha Stewart. Unless I meet Gordon Ramsay or Martha Stewart, then then I would like to tell them that I love them. Okay, we're gonna put this butter into another container. Okay, we're gonna try to see if we could put this in another container and soften it up a little bit more because it's still pretty, it's still pretty, like it's not that soft. It's like getting there, but it's not that soft. That hits the spot, I'm not even gonna lie. Eating butter by the spoonful? Okay guys, okay. Okay, let's get another mixing bowl here. This is too small. We're gonna get another mixing bowl here. All right. Put this in here. Mix it up. That tastes good. Listen, if I have high cholesterol in 20 years, don't worry about it, all right? Look the other way. Look the other way, all right? Don't even worry about it. Okay, we're gonna put our shallots. We're gonna put our parsley. Can anyone else tell me what else am I missing here? Shallots, parsley. James, do you know what I'm missing? Do you mind looking at the TikTok real quick? Because I can't remember. Salt, I think. Oh shit. Hold on. Hold on! I can get it all out. Hold on. Hold on! Jesus Christ. Tamalero! Thank you so much for the prime, which is gracias, Tamalero. That was a terrible mistake. Why would I not use a mixer behind me? Because it's not clean. Garlic? Like fresh garlic? Minced? Okay. Chill, guys. I got it. I'm gonna be honest with you, I actually haven't figured out how to use the mixer behind me. I've only used it like twice. I will learn how to use it though. Okay, so we have our butter. We mixed our butter pretty well with the spoon. And then we're gonna mince some garlic real quick. James, does the steak have garlic on it or when I cook it? No garlic at all? Okay. I might have to improvise. Cause I love garlic. I wonder how much food she wastes. Listen, less than Martha Stewart, I'm sure, okay? Are you in the front page? Maybe. Spark again? Maybe I average 10K viewers now, Spark again. Did you ever think of that? Huh? I'm kidding. All right. How many garlics do I miss, James? Did it say? Okay. 1, 2? Okay. I'm gonna do 2. I have the garlic on deck. If you guys didn't realize that, I literally have the garlic on deck because I love garlic. I wouldn't even care if my breath smelled bad for the rest of my life. I just love garlic. I would sacrifice good breath for the sake of me eating garlic. Like eating things that are garlic related. Garlic butter goes good on certain steak. Well, this one is a filet mignon. We're gonna try to get Wagyu steaks eventually, but it was a little bit of a short notice for me to get some Wagyu steaks when I chose this recipe. So yeah, it was a little bit of a short notice, but next time we'll get some garlic steaks. Wagyu steaks. Oh shit! I have the mincer. Duh. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is my mincer? Oh, it's right here. Where is it? I could have sworn I just had it. I literally just had my garlic squisher. Where did it go? I'm actually upset. Where's my garlic squisher? It's okay, guys. I'll find it. I'll find it. Ah! Do you know where my garlic squisher is, James? I just had it. Nicholas, do you have an idea where I put my garlic squisher? Maybe he put it in the dirty dishes?
Is it that right there next to the knife? No. It's in the press.
No, this is not a garlic squisher. This is a potato squisher. It was a thingy that goes like... It was right here. Do you remember getting something from here? No, it's not. I checked in here. It's not here. Let me double check again. Okay. Ladle. Can opener. You put it right here. Someone put my garlic squisher in here. I'm upset. Okay, anyways, back to our regularly scheduled program. We'll put the garlic in your garlic squisher. Oh shit. I found the garlic squisher. Maybe I left it near the beautiful sharp Cuisinart knife. So true, so true. I just found out that a garlic squisher exists, so this is why I was really upset, because I've been cutting my garlic into really fine pieces when I could just use a garlic squisher. You guys see this? I could just use a garlic squisher. Ooh, a garlic squisher. You see this? So I don't have to mince my garlic by hand. I just could use a garlic squisher. Okay. Okay, I think that's good. Oh no, a life without a garlic squisher. It's a sad life indeed if you do not have a garlic squisher. It makes things so much easier. butter. Before we continue though, we're going to wash our potatoes because we are going to be boiling our potatoes till they're soft. So I'm gonna be using the Le Creuset. I'm gonna be using the Le Creuset pot. Le Creuset, please sponsor me. Le Creuset is a very, this obviously I'm not sponsored, but I think if for anyone that's interested in cooking and like has a certain passion for it, Le Creuset is a pretty good pot cooking ware brand that like it doesn't really like it lasts you a long time, and I really like mine. So, and I just bought this one, but I have a different pot. We're gonna fill it up with water. Okay, we're gonna fill it up with water. Sorry, I was rinsing it. But we're gonna fill it up with water. Thank you so much for subscribing. I very much appreciate it. So let's fill our pot with water and wait for it to boil. And in the meantime, we're gonna wash our potatoes and then boil the potatoes until they're soft. We're just waiting here. I gotta wait. Okay, I'm putting it on high so it boils. Can we get a 1 in the chat if you're chilling and vibing? Can we get a 2 in the chat if you smell? Okay, let's wash our potatoes. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna try to do this. Hold on. Wait, hold on. James, how do you juggle? Okay, thanks. Okay, so like, wait, hold on. Okay, you know what? Forget it. You know what they say? If you fail at something, quit. You know what the people say? If you fail at something, just quit doing it. We cleaned our potatoes, so we're now gonna put them in the pot. Actually, it's boiling right now, so we're just gonna wait for a second. I'm gonna wait for it to boil just for a second. Okay, this is not what we're gonna need right now. So in the meantime, while that's boiling, let's saran wrap our butter. We're gonna make it into kind of like a tube. I think this looks easier than it actually is. Do I have a comal? I do not have a comal at the moment. I have pans, but I don't have a comal. I love comales. I need to get myself one. For anyone that doesn't know what a comal is really just like a large flat pan. That's what it is. Junster, thank you so much for subscribing. Nutella goes with everything though, JK. Ha ha ha. We're gonna be eating Nutella today, but not with what you think it is. All right. I need a new pair of scissors. we're gonna put our butter right here. We're waiting for our water to boil the potatoes, but we're gonna put our butter right here. Put it like a cylinder kind of. A cylinder kind of situation. I'm not, in the recipe, I think the guy put salt in the butter, but I think this is already salted butter. So there's no reason for me really to be putting so much salt in things because this kind of reminds me of Nick. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. Listen. Gotta roll it around to make sure it's really nice and evenly rolled. More up?
Yeah.
Okay, so now that we got the perfect roll here, I'm gonna roll it up, pinch it up, like this. Pinch it up, pinch this side. Like a sausage, like a sausage. All right. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can tie it. Robert, thank you. That's a knee slapper. Listen, chill. The pro producer. Listen, I'm just saying, imagine being verified on Twitch and saying some sus shit. Yikes. Shameless. Anyways. What did he say? He said that his butt smells and that he likes to eat his own poop. That's what he said. Just kidding. I didn't see what he said. Anyways. Okay. So we're going to put this in the fridge for it to get cool down. And then we're going to be using it in our steaks. Okay? So let's do this again because we have a bunch of butter. I might save some for later so I can make my own food after stream. But we're gonna get some saran wrap and do the same process again, just so we don't waste butter. What happened?
You like move the board.
Oh, hold on. Let me move all this stuff out of the way. Right here? Upwards? Okay, cool. Okay, guys, now we're gonna do this one more time. Our water still hasn't boiled yet, surprisingly, but it's okay. We're right here making the butter cylinders. It was really good, sorry. Okay. We're gonna roll it like a little sushi. Like this. Pinch the sides. Gotta roll it like a sausage. Oh God, this is a lot harder than it looks, okay? Gotta roll it. Sheesh. Can we get to 13K? I hope. Let's get to some fucking 13K. Let's go. All right, our water's starting to boil just on time. Let's go. Not gonna lie, I'm really looking forward to this food. I'm so hungry. No way you're delaying people for saying you're bad at cooking. Listen, it's not that. It's that you're killing the vibe. You gotta chill. You gotta relax. Enjoy the food. Enjoy the vibe. Okay, our water's boiling, so let's boil some potatoes. I put these in the pot right here, so. I think that's enough. Okay. I need to put these off to the side as well. All right. Okay, so now that we have our butter chilling and our steak chilling and our potatoes cooking, we are going to wash some asparagus for one of the sides that we're gonna have. So let's wash some asparagus, why don't we? James, are you gonna want some asparagus? Okay, so I'm just gonna make a bunch, right, like maybe like this much for me and James, because Nick doesn't eat asparagus. Nick doesn't eat anything that is green. So listen. All I know, if the zombie apocalypse comes, I just know Nick is the first to go because he didn't eat his asparagus. And I would be like, I told you to eat some asparagus, bro. Okay, so the asparagus I'm not going to season. I'm pretty much just gonna cook them in the butter of the steak. So once we cook the steaks and the steaks are cooking and they're done cooking, I'm going to cook the asparagus in that butter. So, anyways. Okay. Our potatoes are cooking. I'm gonna set a timer for 10 minutes. 10 minutos. A 10 minutes on the timer for the potatoes, and then we're gonna check them. In the meantime, we're gonna get the chives going. I'm gonna cut up the chives. We're gonna prepare some more stuff. So. Can you run a poll, James? Onions or shallots? What's your preferred onion, guys? Onions or shallots? I think mine has to be onions. Shallots almost took me out earlier, so I don't know how I feel about them at the moment. There's some chives in here that are kind of crusty, so I'm gonna take these out. They're kind of limp. Gotta take all the little ugly ones out, you know, all the little dehydrated ones. I love Pokemon too. Okay guys, we're cutting up the chives at the moment. We're gonna be putting these in our potatoes in just a bit. This playlist is kind of smacks, James. Let's go. James always picking the bops. This makes me want to like go to the club or something. I've been to the club like twice in my life, but like, you know, a girl could think that I'm a party animal. I could think that I'm a party animal. Favorite thing about cooking, I'm gonna be honest with you, I find cooking really relaxing. It's like a labor of love because okay, so before I met Nick, I would cook for myself, right? And it was just relaxing. It was very therapeutic for me that at the end of me cooking, there's gonna be something delicious, like a delicious reward at the end. But now that I'm with Nick and like sometimes I cook for my friends, it makes me happy because like the fact that someone else gets to enjoy your food just like makes me very happy. You know? You get what I'm saying? It's like a nice reward. Reagan, thank you so much for subscribing. Está bien, Liaoki. Hago directo en español en mi otro canal si if someone can link Liaoki my Spanish stuff, that would be great. Hago directo en español en mi otro canal. Este es en inglés, pero puedes hablar en español aquí, no hay problema. Yeah, can we actually get a James? Can we get a ban on that guy? Or at least a long 10-minute timeout or something. I'll give him one more chance. We could give him one more chance. Or give him one more chance. We just gotta put him in timeout sometimes. You know, Twitch chat is kind of like a daycare. You know? Yeah, you gotta put people in timeout sometimes. You gotta put them in timeout. You know? Yeah, I'm actually good that I got to use these chives because they were almost going bad. They were almost going bad, and I was like, but luckily I got to use it for something. But yeah, anyways, cooking is very therapeutic for me. That's my favorite part about cooking. It's very therapeutic, it's calming, and there's a delicious reward at the end, so. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to cut these chives as fast as possible, but patience is key, guys. Patience is key. geez, cutting chives is tedious. Holy smokes. Sorry guys if I accidentally go behind the labels, the stream labels. It's kind of hard to focus sometimes. All right. We're gonna be cooking the meat in just a bit, so make sure to stay tuned. Stay tuned. We're gonna be getting the people that are gonna be judging my food today are gonna be James and Nick. So they both don't like appearing on camera, I don't think. So I know Nick doesn't, but I don't know about James. But regardless, he's still gonna be judging my food today, and hopefully he likes it. Sorry, James, I put my finger in the butter way too many times. All right, sorry. I usually cook for 2. You went to Korean barbecue, you had to cook your own food? Yeah, I love Korean barbecue. It's pretty elite. All right, we have our shallots there. We're gonna be using these for our potatoes. All right. Let's see. Okay. So the way you figure out if your potatoes are ready, you pretty much just stick a fork in them, and if it goes in smoothly, that means they're ready. So we're gonna try that. Okay, they're definitely not ready yet. All right, we got our. Okay, we're gonna measure out our potato mixture. So by that I mean, in these potatoes we're gonna be having whole milk, heavy cream, and what else, James? Let me see. Let me double check here. I got it. I gotta double check on the recipe. Sometimes you gotta double check on the recipe. Okay. Sorry guys, I have to check. I want to make sure it's precise, you know. Okay, the parsley, the shallots, okay, the butter, some salt, okay. Oh, okay, so we're gonna put in some thyme, 1 whole garlic. And then we're gonna be cooking it in this pot, by the way. Just wanna show you guys so we're on the same page here. All right, so here's the pot we're gonna be cooking it in. Let's see. Hold on, where's the onion? Oh, here it is. So here's the pot we're gonna be cooking it in. We're gonna cut a whole onion in half like this. Like so. Like that. We're gonna be putting it in here. We're gonna be cutting some thyme. I'm gonna rinse this real quick. Put that in here. And then we're gonna be adding some milk. Let me check our potatoes here. No, the potatoes still need a while. Okay, we're gonna put in some milk and some heavy cream. So we have our milk here and some heavy cream. No, not an onion. You can never add too much garlic. This is so true. So this is whole milk. I prefer whole milk. I love heavy cream. Wait, the stream loots alerts aren't on right now, so don't use your loots yet today. Okay, this is heavy cream. Oh my god, I love heavy cream. It's so good. Probably like that. I think that's good. What else did he put in there? It was that, heavy cream, and that thing, that's it. And then we're gonna let it simmer. We're gonna let that simmer for, I don't know how long. Probably like, I think until we're done with the potatoes, I think we can do it. Until it starts boiling, then I'll put it on simmer. I gotta check these potatoes. Okay, these potatoes are making progress. They're making progress. All right, we're gonna bring back our steaks here. I'm gonna get a different plate. Okay, so these steaks, we're gonna be seasoning them. This is a very thick steak. I'm actually kind of concerned now because it's really thick. I feel like I might cut this steak like in multiple pieces because this is a really thick steak. Like, this is really thick. Hold on. I think I might have to cut this here, guys. Sorry. It's just, this is a really thick steak. Like, I'll cook all the pieces. Don't get me wrong. I will cook all the pieces. But this is just a really thick steak. This seems like a little bit more of a reasonable size here. They do shrink a lot. I know, but still. This is like super thick. I've cooked steaks before, and this is just seems like it's very, very, very thick. I'll cook all these other steaks, I promise, but this one just seems fairly thick. Maybe like this? Okay. Okay, cool. All right, so we're gonna season all these steaks, okay? So we're gonna add our salt on each side. This is kosher salt. That's my salt of preference. You could use whatever salt you want. Hello? This is kosher salt. Salt. Pepper. Garlic. Some garlic. Okay? I'm gonna do the other side. Salt. Garlic. Pepper. Okay, so we have our first steak. Our second. Pepper. Garlic. Salt. Okay, other side, salt. Pepper. Garlic. Pepper. Salt. Wait. It says garlic. It says garlic right there. We're gonna do the other side. So there we go, our other little... The reason that these steaks are kind of small is because they're filet mignon. And the filet mignon is just very thick, which is really normal for filet mignon to be kind of thick. Okay. This thick boy here, some pepper. Salt. This piece of meat is so red, what the heck? This is just like a little scrap, so I'm just kind of just sprinkling. This is a big boy here. This is one of the big boys. Okay, we have seasoned the meat. Okay, we have seasoned the meat. I repeat, we have seasoned the meat. That was scary. Okay, the potatoes are almost done. Almost, all right? We're gonna be cooking our meat in just a minute. I think the very last thing, guys, while we are preparing for our meat, for our potatoes to be ready, for our meat to be cooked, I think the last thing I'm gonna do, I should have not gotten that with my bare hand. This is the only one that has simmer. That's interesting. Okay. Okay. So while our potatoes are cooking, our meat is resting, and our hot, heavy cream and milk is simmering. We're going to actually prepare for our dessert. We're almost there, guys. I know you want the meat, all right? But we're almost there. Before we start, I'm gonna start prepping things for the dessert. So let's start doing that before we proceed. So I'm gonna switch this out. This is, sorry, I'm gonna wash it because the other cutting. Okay, so I'm gonna wash it and then I'm gonna start cutting up our fruit and yeah. So for our crepes, because that's what's gonna be for dessert is our crepes. All right, we're gonna be cutting up our fruit for our dessert, and we're gonna be putting it all together at the end. So we're gonna let our potatoes cook a little bit more. We wanna make sure they're nice and soft. And yeah, so let me bring out a bowl. So this is where our strawberries are gonna go, right here. And I have a bunch of these cute little strawberries. So let me give them a rinse. We reached 14K! Woo! Can we get some hype in the chat? Hype in the chat that we reached 14K? James, I think there's a copyrighted song playing. Should probably change it, mate. Yeah, thanks. It was a real thing, wasn't it? It was like the real artist, I think. Oh, okay. Okay, so we're gonna be cutting up our strawberries. Oh yeah, you're right. Well, they can see me actually. It's fine. Oh yeah, you know what? Let me cut them over there. Yeah, you're right. Let's cut them over there. We want to see the people get a close up. Oh, those are good. Those are some good strawberries. Holy shit. Yeah, it looks like I live in a nice house. Plus, thank you. I try to keep it nice around here. It's very hectic, but I try to keep it nice. Has anyone in the chat ever tried crepes? Crepes. They are a French pastry. Sorry guys, I'm eating the tips because since these strawberries are so small, it's kind of hard to cut them like individually, like very finely. So I'm just cutting like the pieces down the middle, and I eat the tip. The tip is the best part, some might say. You know? This has a little dirt on it. cat keeps stepping on my keyboard. You just call me a nugget. I'm a little nugget. I don't think I've ever been called a little nugget. Okay, chat, our potatoes are done. Our potatoes are done. Let me finish cutting up these strawberries and then we're gonna prepare our potatoes. James, what's up time? I'm just trying to make sure I'm 1:45. Holy shit, I'm making good time. Let's fucking go. All right, guys, we're gonna move our strawberries to the side here with our Nutella, because this is what we're gonna be using for our dessert. And then we're gonna take out our potatoes. I'm gonna be honest with you, I personally like to keep the peel on it. One, because it's easier. Two, because the peel has some hardy properties, you know? It's good for you, I think. Ugh. Is this one hard? It doesn't seem like it's hard. Being a little stubborn, but. Ugh. Come on. This one's squished super easy. What's up with that one? Airline food? What's up with that? Listen, James, don't judge me, alright? Alright, so we have our potatoes pretty mashed. Now let's add our milk. Okay, cool. Sorry, my producer was saying something, guys. Where's my mitten? I had like a mitten. It's a lot of effort. Listen, it is a lot of effort. This is true. It is a lot of effort. But the best things take time. You know, the best things take time. Cook smarter, not harder. Listen, the best things take time, okay? The best things take time. So we're gonna put in our milk. We're gonna gradually add it in, gradually. Gradually, we're gonna put it in. You don't want to add it all in there, because then if you end up with very, very soggy potatoes, then you're gonna be upset. I'm gonna gradually add it in. We're gonna add more milk in here. You know what's funny, chat? You guys want me to tell you a story? So when I was growing up, my mom would tell me like, "Oh my God, like what are you gonna do without me when you're older? Like if you don't learn how to make your own food, like you're gonna literally starve, because you always wait for me to make food." And I was all like, "Mom, I'll be fine. Trust me. Like I know how to make food. I just am lazy." And she's all like, "Are you sure? Like you need to learn." And I was like, "I'm good. I promise. Like it's all good." And she's always like, "Fine." And then now I make all this food every weekend, and I'm like, I know how to cook, and like she's very impressed. Every time she watches my cooking show, my mom's very impressed. She's like, "I didn't know you knew how to make that." And I was like, "Mom, I told you, I was just lazy. I was just lazy." Who taught me to cook? Well, I saw my mom cook all the time growing up, and I took from her visually, but I didn't really start doing it myself till I was an adult. I think I'm gonna add maybe like a little bit more milk. Yeah, I think after that we're good. That'll be enough. I just don't want my my potatoes to get dry really easily, so I think this is enough milk. Okay, now we're gonna be adding some salt and some butter. So we're gonna add some kosher salt. Just nicely graze the top here with some kosher salt, and then we're gonna give it another taste. All right. And you guys might think, Neeko, are we done? Are we done with the potatoes? I wish. We're not. We have to add some butter. So we're gonna cut some butter up, and we're gonna add it. some butter here. We're gonna cut it up. This is a, oh Jane, how much was this butter? Too much money? Too much, oh, $10? $10! This butter was $10? This butter better make everything taste like. This butter better make everything taste like Doja Cat's toes. And that's all I gotta say. I'm gonna save this butter. Make sure it lasts me a minute. Oh, sorry. We're gonna put in some butter. All right, after we add in the butter, we're gonna be adding our chives. And we're done with the potatoes for now. For now though, for now. We're making good time, guys, we're making good time. So you guys remember those chives? These potatoes are fucking good. These chives, we're gonna be adding them in here. And I'm gonna save some for decoration later, but for presentation later. God damn, that tastes good. Okay, guys, we're done with the potatoes. Okay? Where's the saran wrap? Where did it go? Where's the saran wrap go? Did it fall? Oh, no, it's over here. Oh, we're gonna save this. I wonder whose job is to make non-copyrighted music. I wonder whose job, like when you ask them, hey, what do you do for a living? They're like, I make non-copyrighted music. Okay, so we're done with our potatoes. I'm gonna put these right here. We're done. Actually, I'm gonna put them in the middle so you guys can see. We're done with our potatoes, okay? We're finally going to cook. Oh, we're gonna cook the steaks. We're gonna let them rest, and then we're gonna cook the asparagus, and then yeah. But I think before we cook the steaks, let's make our dessert, just so it's ready. So when we make our steaks, it is already ready for us to make. So I'm gonna pull up the recipe for the crepes. We're getting to the last steps, guys, the last steps. Okay, so we're gonna get 1 cup of all-purpose flour. That's sugar. Where's the flour? Ow. Cane sugar. Sugar. Where's the flour? I have flour. Oh, here it is. Okay, guys, we're gonna get 1 cup of all-purpose flour. So here's our cup right here. 1 cup of all-purpose flour. Oh, I have to do it right here, James, because it's gonna get a little messy. Actually, you know what, James? You have great ideas. I'm gonna do it right there. James, keep reminding me if I fight you on it, insist, okay? Okay, we're gonna add 1 cup add 1 cup of flour, but we're just not gonna just add a cup of flour. We're gonna sift it. So that means we are going to run it through a one of those things that you use to wash your vegetables. Hold on, let me get it out. Here it is. 1 cup of flour. Okay. Sugar. One teaspoon of sugar. 1 tablespoon. 1 tablespoon of sugar. And 1/4 teaspoon of salt. 1/4 teaspoon of salt. 1/4 teaspoon. I don't have a teaspoon on this one. 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Okay. 1/4 teaspoon of salt looks like this. The tiniest, and this is 1/8. So we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna combine it. Where's my whisk? I need another whisk. Oh, here it is. We're gonna whisk it. And then we're gonna be adding the whatchamacallit, the wets. I'm freaking up, chat. I'm freaking up. Okay. Then we're going to be putting this aside for just 1 second. And we're going to be adding the wets. So this is going to be 2 all-purpose eggs. One and a half cup of whole milk. Holy smokes, 14K viewers. Yes, I've never thought that 14K people wanted to see me cook. I'm very happy. Okay, then we're gonna whisk it. Where's my whisk again? I just had it. Oh. Okay? So the reason okay. So the rule for baking is that you have to put your wets and your dries and mix them separately. All right? And then you combine them afterwards. So we're gonna put, and the order you put them in matters. In this case, the crepes, it didn't tell me which order I should put it in. It just said to mix it all together. But you're supposed to mix your wets first, which is eggs, milk, etc. Thank you, Key Blade Tamer, for the 10 months. Hello. Thank you so much for using your Prime on me. Gonna mix it up till it's even. Oh, Jesus Christ. It matters which way you put it in, like when you're baking cakes, like if you put the dries in the wets or the wets in the dries. But in this crepe recipe, it didn't really tell me, so as long as we mix it all together, that's all that matters. Nicholas, thank you so much for gifting 10 gifted subs. I love you. Thank you so much. There we go. That's looking good. Gotta make sure it's thoroughly mixed. Okay, get some hype in the chat. Hype in the chat. Oh my god, my arm hurts. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, we're good with our crepes. Now we're gonna put this to the side and we're gonna cook our steaks. Let's cook our steaks, guys, and I'm ready. I'm ready for all this to happen. So unfortunately, for the first episode of Noms with Neeko, our third camera did not arrive on time. But the next time I do the next episode of Noms with Neeko, we're gonna have a camera on the stove. Unfortunately, not for this episode, but for the next couple episodes. I mean for the next episodes from here on out, there will be a third camera at the stove. But it didn't arrive on time, so we're gonna have to wait a minute for that one. Okay, so we're ready with our dessert. Okay, let's cook our steaks. So I'm gonna bring out my pan here. These pans are also from Le Creuset, by the way. We want to put it on high. Now, I really recommend you guys use avocado oil because avocado oil prevents like the smoking of the oil, like burning the oil. So I recommend that you use avocado oil. It's pretty good. Sorry, not avocado oil, grapeseed oil. It helps with the smoking so the oil doesn't like smoke up. I just put like a little drizzle. All right, we're gonna show our butter. Our butter is rock solid. So let's cut it up. We're going to be using this butter to cook our steaks. So I'm going to use probably like these two big pieces and some thyme. And then I'm going to use some thyme here to cook our steak. So I'm going to put these two in the pan. Maybe all three of them, honestly. I'm also going to crack some garlics in there because I just feel like You can never have too much garlic, as someone in the chat said. So with garlic, pretty much you could get like a big knife like this. All right, just make sure you do it carefully, and you just kind of Gordon Ramsay it, and just squish it open like that. And then we're gonna add the thyme. And then we're going to put in our first steak. You want to make sure that you have a spoon handy so you could soak the butter and the thyme and the garlic on the steak. I'm gonna put all the ready steaks right here. So. You want to give your steak a butter bath. That's what you want to do. Okay, we're getting there, chat. We're getting there. Unfortunately, the pan wasn't hot enough. I thought it was too hot, but it wasn't hot enough, actually. What do I stream most of the time? Just chatting, just random fun stuff, honestly. Nothing in particular. Ooh, this steak looks really good. James, how do you like the steak? Medium rare? Medium rare, all right, all right. Listen, I don't know how to cook a steak exactly, but like, I could try to get it medium rare. Listen, I think it's ready. Ah! Fuck. Okay. Not gonna lie, this looks pretty promising. Okay. So you guys might think, Neeko, are you just gonna reuse the same butter over and over again? No. I'm gonna put this leftover butter and oil in here and just start again. So we're gonna put in our butter here. And then we're gonna get our 2 garlics. And then we're gonna, the meat? What about it? Oh yeah, I'll show them in a bit. It was the tiny ones and I wanted to show them the big ones. It was like a tiny scrap one, so. We're gonna put the garlic, the butter, and then we're gonna put a little avocado oil. Sorry, a little bit of grapeseed oil so it helps with the smoke. And then some thyme. And then we're gonna put it on here. Okay guys, I'm gonna show you guys this one. This one looks promising. It looks like it's one of the big ones, so I will show you guys this one. I think I'm gonna put more butter on this one. This is one of the big ones, so a little bit more butter on this one. Can you guys see the marbling on this butter? Look at all the parsley and the shallot. It looks so good. What brand is the knife? The knife is Cuisinart. So if you want to get some Cuisinart, I hope they sponsor you because they're not sponsoring me, but I hope they do sponsor me. What's our time? How are we on time? 2:10? Okay, 2:10. Okay, cool. All right, we're gonna cook one more steak and then we're gonna start making our crepes and then call it a day. Make sure that you pool your butter at one side of the pan and then you bathe your steak with the butter, with the garlic and the thyme. Okay, I'm gonna cut up my other butter, a big chunk like this. Get my thyme ready, and then we're gonna cook our last steak for James, and then we're gonna start making our dessert. Okay, this is pretty good. So this is what we have so far on the steaks. Right here. All right. I'm nervous, okay? I'm nervous. Oh, leave them here? Okay, fine, I'll leave them here. Okay. Where's my other 2 garlics? We're running against the clock, guys. We're running against the clock. actually save them because I won't have enough time to cook all of them. So, where's my saran wrap? Oh, here it is. I'll cook them later tonight after stream, I promise. Okay. Okay, in the meantime, I'm gonna start warming up my crepe pan. So I'm gonna start warming this one up. What?
Can I eat a steak?
You want the steaks? They're almost ready, I promise. They're almost ready, babe. Can we get a 1 in the chat? A 1 in the chat if you're feeling vibey. Can I get a 2 in the chat? A 2 in the chat if you smell like butt. Why are you guys putting 2? Are you proud to smell like butt? Is that what I'm hearing? You're a proud butt smeller? Okay, we're gonna let those steaks rest. I'm going to make the asparagus real quick. And then I think we're good. Okay guys, I'm gonna cook the asparagus real quick. Okay, that's enough asparagus. That's enough asparagus for one person, I think. Thank you so much, Nicholas, for gifting subs to E-Girl and to Seb. Welcome, guys. Welcome, newcomers, new faces. Welcome to the stream. Okay, I'm gonna save the rest of this butter. Oh, actually, I'm not. I'm gonna serve it with the steaks. All right. Where's my butter? I'm gonna cut a little bit of this butter right here for the crepe pan. I'm literally just gonna cut like a little slice, a little sliver for the crepes. Okay, I'm gonna be putting the crepes that I make right here. Oh God, I'm literally a huge mess. Holy shit. Listen, chat, no one said cooking was easy, all right? No one said cooking was easy. No one said that. The asparagus is almost done. Okay, we're going to start with the crepes. I need that butter to go all over the place. Holy smokes. Because if it sticks, then it's not gonna be good. Thank you so much, Nicholas, for gifting a sub. You're out here goading me with subs, babe. The other streamers are gonna make fun of me. All right, all right, all right. Okay, chat, we're waiting on these, on this, Thank you so much for subscribing! Nicholas, thank you so much for gifting a sub. Okay, chat, the crepe's almost ready. Okay, let me take off this twine. Where's my scissors? This might be Nick's because he likes it a little rare. He likes it pretty rare, actually. This was gonna be James's. And this is gonna be mine. Okay, cool. Yeah, chat, Nick eats his steak practically kicking still, so... All right, I'm gonna start making the plate. I'm gonna let the judges make their deliberations. All right. All right, hold on. Where is my spoon and everything? All right, so we're gonna get, this is gonna be Nick's plate first. Nick's plate first, right here. All right, we're gonna get some mashed potatoes. Okay, then no asparagus for him because he hates asparagus. mean this is come out this way? Where's the knives? Where's the knives? Babe, where did you leave your knife set? Oh, all the way up there. Holy smokes. Okay, I'm gonna give Nick one of these knives, okay? Just be careful, babe. Don't cut yourself on accident. Nicholas, come get your food. It is awaiting you. Nicholas! Are you happy? It's a little rare. You let me know what you think. Okay, I'm gonna add the second crepe because I need. Then I'm gonna give James his plate. Okay, let's make James his plate. Where is it?
You might need to cook these.
What happened?
You're gonna need to cook these, huh?
Is it too rare?
It's just like raw.
Is it? Okay. Okay, Judge has sent. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Luckily, we have more butter. Okay, we have more butter. It's okay. Let's add a little oil. All right, let's add some butter. Some garlic butter. Listen, I never said I was a professional cook, okay? I never said that. I don't know who said that, but it wasn't me. It wasn't me. James, did I say that? Exactly. Okay. Put some time in there. We're gonna recook Nick's steak because he sent it back. All right, James, this is gonna be, the next one is up on you. Is it raw? Nope, it's pretty good. Pretty medium rare. This one I can actually see. So this is James's right here, okay? And then we're gonna add some mashed potatoes. James, I'm gonna give you one of my Cuisinart knives, okay? Be careful. Here you go. This is James's plate. Oh, no. I meant to show the food. I'll get it for you. I'll give it to you. So this is James's plate right here. All right, James, here you go. Let me know what you think. You let me know what you think, James. You let me know. Some people are just way too picky, you know? Okay, and then we're gonna make my plate, which is right here. Put in our potatoes. How are we on time, James?
2:30.
2:30. Okay, cool.
What's the steak?
Huh? Flip the steak? I thought you wanted it well done. Seems like you wanted it well done, Nicholas. So that's what I'm doing for you. You're like, I want it well done. So that's what I'm doing. Now he's complaining, Chad. Now he's all like, flip the steak, it's gonna get 2. I'm like, ha! Alright, chat, we're gonna be putting in our last 2 crepes, and then we're gonna do dessert. But first, we're gonna get the judge from James and from Nick. Okay, you think it's good now, babe? You think it's good enough for you now? I don't know what you said, but I'm gonna just put it here. Okay, James, what was your verdict? Can you let the people hear? Because they were laughing at me.
No, this steak's really good. Thank you.
Let's fucking go! Listen, James, I was always rooting for you, James. Nicholas, is your steak good now? What? It's something? Why are you laughing at me? James said it was good. Does he like it or not? He didn't really say anything.
It's really good.
Okay, James likes it. Okay. Alright, Chad, let me finish these crepes and then I'm gonna try my food. Is it undercooked? I don't know how it keeps doing that. I cooked it for a while. Listen, that fucking steak is just defective at this point. Because James came out perfectly fine. James's came out perfectly fine. Okay, we're gonna make our last crepe, guys, and I'm gonna try my food for the first time. Make our last crepe. I'm gonna put the rest of these asparagus right here because no need to be wasteful. James, I'm gonna ask you what would you rate it out of 10 in just a minute. So you let me know, okay? So go into deep thought about what would you rate it at.
That guy in chat is right.
Ooh, what did he say?
He said the heat was too high, so the outside got really cooked and the inside didn't cook.
Guga told me to put it really hot.
That was way too hot.
Well, I am using a new pan, okay? Maybe that's why. The Le Creuset is too good at its job. Can you be quiet? Did you eat it?
This is like it's rare. Oh, no.
James's is not rare. No, it's not. Is it rare?
It's really good. It's supposed to be like a strip of pig, not all.
I've seen you eat your steaks and they're raw and they're still kicking. No. It seems like fake news to me. James is eating his, alright?
James was raised in the
What happened? Whoa there. guys. We're gonna try my steak, and I'm gonna bet you mine is perfect. It's perfectly perfect. Okay, we're gonna add our last crepe.
Cut it open and show chat.
My
Yeah,
crepe?
I wanna see the inside.
Me?
Yeah.
Mine? Okay. Me? Me?
Get it close to the camera.
Get it close to the camera. Well, I don't have any more clean forks. Can I use your fork? No, we only have limited forks in this house, it seems like. All right. Mine looks great. You can have this one. Okay, hold on. Mine looks great. Wait, James, is it showing on camera?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, mine looks great. I'm telling you, Nick is very dramatic. He's a very dramatic man.
Okay, show them mine. Show them mine then. Show them this piece of that. Good.
It looks perfectly fine to me. Listen, chat. Listen. I know how to cook steak, okay? That one was just defective. Alright, that one was just a defective steak. Okay? I've only cooked steak twice ever, okay? This is my second time cooking steak. Mine turned out great. Look at mine. Alright? Mmm. Oh god, these are really good. Mmm. Oh shit, it's great! Oh god, these potatoes, holy shit. Mmm. Mmm. Okay, listen, chat. Can we get a poll going? Should Nick have my steak? Because I fucked his up. You're just gonna cook yours more? You don't want mine? Should we eat it now? Alright then. Okay, potatoes, 10 out of 10, steak, and 9 out of 10.
Are we getting James's score?
Hmm?
Ask him.
And then James, how you thought about the score you wanted to give my steak?
I give it a solid 9.
It was good, potatoes, asparagus, steak.
Yeah, as a full meal, I'd say it was a 9.56.
Okay, Nick, what would you rate it aside from the raw steak?
Well, that's like the main thing. I gotta rate the whole thing.
I know, but
Now I gotta rate the whole.
okay, as the whole thing, as I presented it to you.
4.85.
4.85? Why 8.5?
How I feel.
Alright, anyways, chat. I rate my dinner a solid 9. Because with the cooked steak and the potatoes were S tier, and the asparagus was S tier. The steak was debatable, okay? The steak was debatable. But I said a solid 9, alright? Nick's was raw, alright? It was, you know, even the fanciest restaurants undercook your meat sometimes, alright? So, I was just making errors, mistakes that Michelin star restaurants make, okay? So, all I'm saying is, it's not that Alright, it's not that bad. Okay, and then finally, we're ready for the dessert. Are you ready? Bum 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 bum. Alright, I'm gonna cook Nick's steak after stream, but it's time for dessert. Thank you so much, Dope Fernie, for subscribing. Oh, Nicholas, thank you so much for gifting Dope Fernie. Gift this up to my stream. Oh, okay, we're gonna get a crepe. All right, I'm just gonna have you guys see from here. It's okay, because I think you guys need to see like straight in front of you. Get to Nutella. All right, gonna spread it. James, are you gonna want a crepe? Cheat day, cheat day, cheat day. Think about it. It's okay. I don't want to pressure you. Think about it. You can think about it. I need to start watching what I eat tomorrow. That's for sure. Gotta save my desserts for the cooking stream. So we're gonna coat the Nutella like this. Yes, indubitably. Then we're gonna add some strawberries across, like that. Like that. Okay? And then we're gonna fold it across and fold it diagonal like this. Like a burrito, like a triangle burrito. And then we're gonna add some whipped cream. Nicholas, do you want a crepe? You're so not fun. Okay, fine. One with no whipped cream. What person does that? Alright, I guess. If that's what you want, you know. I guess I don't judge. Extra Nutella? Okay. No triple Nutella. Every time I think I can make steaks, I just end up screwing up somehow. But one day we'll get it right, guys. One day we'll get it right. This isn't the last time I'm making steaks. Oh no, sir, it's not. Oh my god, I forgot that Nick doesn't like strawberries, but it's fine. Okay. And this one's for Nick. Why are you still laughing? They're saying the crepe is wrong? Wait, why are you guys saying the crepe is wrong? No, this crepe is not rare, okay? Nicholas, come get your damn crepe. The Nutella looks overdone. You guys are ruthless. Alright, here you go. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Because I have no more forks. I have no more forks. That's how freaking I use so many forks. Alright, hold on. Stop making fun of me. It's not raw. I made crepes many times before.
There's a little doughy, you know?
Babe, shut up. This man, if you guys don't see Nick the next Neeko Lils, Noms with Neeko Lils episode, just know it was because of this. I know that it wasn't me, it was James. Sorry, James. Alright, guys. Can we get a final look at the steak, James? We fucked up the steak. Mine came out great. James came out great, but Nick's came out raw, alright? It's what he deserves, honestly. To be fair, I was probably maybe doing it on purpose, you know, so. I'm like, oh, how did Nick pass away? I don't know, he ate a raw steak, you know? So it was that kind of deal. Anyways, James rated it a 9. I rated it a 9. I rate this crepe a 10. You can't go wrong with crepes. It's the cherry on top. To the stream. Thank you guys all for watching. Make sure to be here on episode 2 of Noms with Neeko Lol to see me fuck up yet another cooking recipe. Or maybe it'll come out great. You never know. Alright. Any last words of encouragement? Of encouragement. Not saying that something was raw, okay? I'm never gonna live this down. I'll look into it, Brazy. Thank you for the tip. I eat whatever you make me aside from pink steak. Alright, alright. JD, I got you. I got you, girl. I got you. It was nice hanging out with you guys. I'm gonna go downstairs and I will see you guys on the next one. Noms with Neeko Lol episode 2 next Sunday. I'll see you guys 9 p.m. Central Time. James, you gotta wait till I walk down the stairs. All right, go walk. I'm gonna go to sleep now, guys. Bye.